Hello friends, in this video I will be helping you software quality assurance lifecycle. So let's start. So it is basically a step-by-step procedure that we follow during the development of a software, so to maintain the quality of the software. So what are the various SQA activities we follow in the development of software is as follows. So first is software initiation phase. So this is the first phase, or you can say this is a phase before interacting with the client about the requirements. So in this phase the standards of the companies are set up, and also the eligibility criteria, that okay, what will be our clients that will be dealing with, and as well as, in short, if I say, the processes, procedure and standards are identified and ensured. And in one word, if I say, basically the management plan of the company or development plan of the company is set up. And once it has been set up, we move to the next phase, that is the software requirement phase. So from the name you can make out, in this phase we try to gather what are the requirements of the customer in complete form, because if requirements are not properly gathered, that will affect the quality of the software later on. So it should be complete and testable, and it should be categorized as functional, performance and interface requirement, because these all are the different kinds of requirements. If we talk about functional, we just need to test about the functionality, but if we talk about performance, we need to measure the performance. And if we talk about interface, we need to know that what will be the system that the particular software will be interacting with. So categorization of requirement is very important. Next comes is software design phase. So whatever design has been set up, we check that whether it complies with our management plan or not. If not, then we need to change it. And also, what are the requirements, software requirements, for are they covered in software components or not, because if one of the requirements is set up, it will create a loophole for later on, and that will affect the quality of the software. Next is to ensure that all the allocated modules are included in the detailed design. So when you're working in development of a software, then you need to look all the modules, whether it is small or big. You need to take it seriously, because each module can create a kind of loophole that can create a bug, or that can result in you can say lower quality of a software. Next is software implementation phase. So software implementation phase is basically the coding phase. So in this, checking work is done. Basically whatever results of the coding were or design activities were, they are checked, are they right, and also are they completed in schedule or not. As well as the configuration management, basically the one who is developing the software and the software development library. Basically when software is developed, they are developing different components, and later on they are integrated into one. So until and unless it is not formed, it is not integrated, it is called as software development library. And once it has been integrated, it becomes a software. So that is checked, what are the activities, are the steps taken right or not. Next step is software integration test phase. So in this test preparation and checklist is checked, that whether the all the test is right or not, whether something is left or not, that is checked. And all the test performs are ensured that okay, all the test has been done in its right way or not. And then the certificate is provided that test is complete and results are accurate or not, or the software is ready for delivery or not. Until unless certificate is not issued, the software is not delivered. And last but not the least is software operation and maintenance phase. So in this phase, mini development lifecycle is followed to basically improve the quality of the software. So this was all.